Hi, in this video we are going to look at how to use PHP to connect to a MySQL database. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The examples used in this video can be found on this web page. It's case sensitive. It's already loaded here, so you can scroll down to example 008. We have already created a database, but in the previous video, but we can always do it again by reloading the SQL file. So in XAMPP, MySQL, there's a file called create database. We can reload the SQL statements here again. So I'm going to make sure your Apache web server and MySQL database server are started. You can go to the PHP MyAdmin by clicking on the admin button here. And here I've already created the Kung Fu Panda shop, but to be safe, I'm just going to redo it again. So you go to import, browse, and load C10 MySQL, create database.sql statement. You should be able to reload it. And the database is created again, and there's a table here called products. Okay, and this is the data inside. So the next step we want to do is to connect to this database. Okay. In the previous video, we have created an alias. I think it's video 004. We have created an alias to point to C drive myPHP. So this alias actually point to you need to watch the video here. Okay, that video we'll go through that. So in my C drive, I have a temp directory, and there's a directory called myPHP. So if I type in my URL, they will actually point to that location. And in myPHP, I have created a subfolder called example 008. So you should do that if you have not. If you have not done that, you can just quickly do a right-click new folder, example 008. So we are going to put the files we need here. Okay. And of course, let's look at the first file we need. The first file we need is actually connect. Okay. Of course, we cannot run PHP file here, so we have to look at the text file. So let me create a new file called, or I can just save the file from this location into my C10. MyPHP example 008. So I can just save the file from there. Okay, and after that I will rename it to PHP. Okay, so you right click rename. If you look at this file, the content of this file is pretty straightforward. So what it does is to define the connection string, because this is on my local, this MySQL is on my local host, so this specifies the MySQL database name is localhost, and database name, login name, and password. Okay, and this is the standard try-catch statement to connect to the MySQL database using a PDO data object. Okay, PHP data object. So that should work. Okay. So if you want to test if it's successful, you just uncomment this, save your work, And let's try that. So you go to here and then go to example 008. You should be able to see the file you have just downloaded, and you should see successful in connecting to database. That is good. Okay, but what if something goes wrong? What if, say, you know the password is cfu88 and you make a mistake, you put a space behind? Okay, then they should, there's an error here, there's a space, obviously there's error, then they will go to example 008b database error. So let's copy that file and look at what it does. So we'll go back here, we do a right click, save link as. Let's save the error file and rename it to PHP. And let's look at what is in the error file. So the error file will be I need main.css, so let's copy that file as well. So come over here, you copy your right click here, save main.css over, which is the cascading style sheet file, to make it look prettier. Okay, so you can look at that file, it's available there. So in the database error file, what it does is to say, hey, I have an error, and what is the error message, which is passed from connect database. Okay, because you use the include statement, the variable is kept. So let's see what happens if there's an error here. So I go to here, I try to reconnect again. Oh yeah, you have to reload it to see the other files here. And then let's connect to the database. They will send it to a database error, okay, to main.css and say error connecting to database, and access denied for this user, obviously because there's a space here, that's bad. So if I delete the space and I reload this file, there will be no error, successful. But this is not a very nice message. Probably you shouldn't say anything, so I'm just going to comment out the echo. Now you know that it's connected and everything is working fine. The next step will be to use this file to use this file in other files, such as select statement, to select things from the database. Okay, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.